Okay, now let's restart the exercise 1.2. Before starting the exercise 1.2, we will understand some related theory. What are the? In your previous classes, as you already know about that, in your previous classes, you easily adding them, subtract them, the two numbers, multiply the two numbers, as well as you can also be take the division also. Okay. So that means all these things you have done in your previous class. Now one of the important thing is you can also learn about some conversions are there. Like for an example, if we will say that in 1 kilogram, how many grams will be there? So how you will write? That will be how many grams are there? That is 1000 grams. Okay, in 1 kilogram we have got 1000 grams. Okay, then you can also learn about that in 1 meter, how many centimeters are there? It is 100 centimeters are there. In 1 centimeter, how many millimeters are there? Not 100, it is 10 millimeter. In 1 centimeter, we have got that it has got 10 millimeter. Apart from that, if you are writing like 1 liter, in 1 liter, how many milliliters are there? Mls are there? This is thousands ml are there. That means these are the conversion you have already learned in your previous classes. 1 kilogram equals to 1000, 100 centimeter, 10 millimeter, and 1 liter equals to 1000 milliliters. Okay. If you wish to write that how many milligrams in 1 gram. So if I am writing 1 gram, so if you want to write in milligrams, then milligrams is equals to 1000 milligrams. How many milligrams are there in 1 gram? It is about 1000 milligrams. So basically these are known to be the conversion units. Okay. Sometimes we require that we want to convert a particular number with its unit into the another unit. Like if you want in grams, then we will convert like this. Suppose it has given to you that 5 kilogram and you have given that there are 200 grams, and if you wish to add both these numbers, then either these units are similar, then only you will add. Otherwise it is difficult for you that you can add it. So what you will do, either you can change kilogram into grams or these grams into kilograms. Suppose we are changing into the grams. So 5 kilogram is equal to what? 5000 gram. Because 1 kilogram equals to what? 1000 gram. So this is converted into 5000 grams. And it is, we have already in grams. So that will become 200 grams. So how we will add? If we wish to add it, then we will get 5200 grams. What we have got? We have got 5200 grams. So it means that whenever we are adding this type of numbers with their units, then the unit should be remain similar. So the units क्या होनी चाहिए बेटा? Similar होनी चाहिए. Then only you can add the things. Like for an example, if you have given the values 500 meter and another is 50 centimeters. So can you add very easily? The answer is not. So what we will do? We will convert this meter into centimeter or centimeter into meter. So we wish to what we will do? I will convert this meter into centimeter. For that, what will I do? 500 meter. If you want to convert it, then I have to multiply by 100. Why? Because 100 meter equals to what? 100 centimeter. So that has become how much? 50,000 centimeter. And here we have got 50 centimeter. That means both has same units. If you comparing, then you can find out there are the same units. Now if you wish to add it, then 0, 5, 0, 0, 5. That means 50,050 centimeter is the answer of this addition. So it means that whenever we are solving this kind of problems, then we have to be choose the unit in such a way that they should remain same. That means unit should be in a similar manner. Then only we can add, we can multiply, we can divide, anything we can do when we have got this type of units and we wish to make the similar units. आपको क्या याद रखना है, जब भी आपको यूनिट्स दें, डिफरेंट यूनिट्स है, उन यूनिट्स को आपको किसमें कन्वर्ट करना है, दैट यू शुड कन्वर्ट इनटू द सिमिलर यूनिट्स. देन ओनली वी कैन डू द नॉर्मल एडिशन, सब्ट्रैक्शन, multiplication and division. Okay, this thing can be done when we have got the similar unit. Similar means one has given in one, that another is also into the similar thing. Okay, now we will move and do the exercises of exercise question of exercise 1.2. So you just open the book and read out yourself the first question, what we have given in the first question. Okay, in question number 1, if you want to solve the question number 1, so what we have given in question number 1, that in a books exhibition, the number of tickets sold at the counter on the first, second, third and final day was respectively these numbers as, that means ticket has sold on the different days. That means tickets sold on first day. How much tickets sold on first day is 1094. Second day, these are 1812. Third day, this is 2050. And fourth day, this is 2751. Okay, so these are the days on which these tickets are sold. So question has been asked you that how many tickets has been sold all 4 days. So what we will do, we will just add them. Okay, if you wish to find out, then what we will do, we will add all the days, then we will can easily find out the answer. So what we are going to do is we are adding them. That means 1094, 1812, 2050, 2751. We have to be added. So that is the total we have got when we are doing this. Okay, so it means that we have to be total tickets. Total tickets for 4 days will be adding of all these 1094 plus 1812 plus 2050 plus 2751, and after adding it we are getting this 7707. That means that much of tickets has been sold. Okay, this much of tickets has been sold. Okay, so simply what we are doing, we are just making the addition in numbers. अब क्या कर रहे हो, addition कर रहे हो, ठीक है. Now if you are going to do the question number 2, okay, what we have given in that question number 2. Okay, we'll do in question number 2 now. Okay, what we have given in question number 2 is Shekhar is famous cricket player. He has so far scored 6980 runs in test matches and he wished to complete 10,000 runs. That means how much Shekhar has scored? Shekhar scored how many runs? Shekhar scored 6,980 runs. This is 0. That means Shekhar ने टोटल कितने रन बना रखे हैं? 6,980 runs. And what he wished that he want to complete the 10,000 runs. कितने runs बना रहे हैं उसको? उसका एस्पायरेशन क्या है? 10,000 runs. He wished to make how much runs? 10,000 runs. बनाना है कितने बेटा? 10,000 runs बनाना है. Okay. So the question has been asked to us that how much run has left to complete in 10,000. अब 10,000 complete करने में कितने रन बाकी हैं? That means how much run is required to complete 10,000. So what we will do? We will subtract. Okay. So we will write how much runs are left. Runs left. For that, what we will do? We will minus 10,000 runs minus 6,980 runs. Then whatever we will get the answer. So for that, what we will do? We will solve this. This is minus 0. So how much we will get? We will get 3020 runs. Okay. That means how much we will get? 3020 runs. So समझ में आया है आपको? All you understand this? Yes, 3020 runs will require. Okay. Now the question number 4 you will do yourself. It is homework for you. Question number 3 is for you. And question number 4. Question number 3 and 4 you will do yourself. Okay? Is that clear? Now we will move on to the question number 5 now. Question number 3 and 4 you will do it. Now we will move to question number 5. Okay, question number 5 we have given find the difference between the greatest and the least number that can be written using the digits. That means find the difference between we have given the digits. What the digits we have given? Digits are 6, 2, 7, 4 digits has given to us, and we wish to form first the greatest, and after that we wish to form the least number. आपको क्या करना है? With the help of these digits, you have to be form the greatest, and after that you have to be make the least digit. अब greatest और least बनाने के लिए क्या करोगे बेटा? How we can make the greatest number and least number? Yes, we will arrange first from this digit from descending order for the greatest and in ascending order for the least number. How many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. So first of all we will arrange them in descending order. So if you arrange in descending, that means 7 is the highest one and lowest one is 2. So we will arrange them 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. If you are arranging in descending, then we will get the descending order. That means this is the greatest one. Okay. Now we wish to make ascending order. If we are pairing them, then we will get the least number. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. This we can form the least number. Okay. Now we want to find out the difference. What is the difference? Difference means that means we have to be subtract from greatest to the lowest. That means 7, 6, 4, 3, 2 minus 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Now we will find out that how much we will get. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2 minus 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 5, 6, 9, 5, 3, 2, and 5. Okay, this much we have got. That means by adding these two numbers, we can check it that we have got both the numbers similar. So what we have got 52, 9, 6, 5 is the difference between the greatest and least number. Okay, that much the difference we can make from the greatest and least one with the help of this digits. Is that clear? That is as given in question number 5. Okay, now we will move on to the question number next is given to you question number 6. It has given to us a machine on an average manufactures 2,825 screws a day. How many screws did it produce in the month of January 2006? So in a month of January, that how many screws has been made? So in question number 6, we have given, all of you have done this? So in question number 6, what we have given? Question number 6. Number of screws made in one day. How much has given to us? 2080. This much is the screws is manufactured in a day. Okay. Then we wish to find out that how many screws can be manufactured in the month of January 2006. So we wish to find out the total days in month of January 2006. January में how many days are there in January? Every year 31 days. So we will find out that there are 31 days. So how we can calculate that? That total number of screws in month of January. In one day we know this is 2825. So in 31 days it should be multiplied. We know that in one day this much. So in 31 days means 31 will be multiplied by 2825. Okay, that we will get the total number of screws. That you can do. So we will multiply in a rough side like 2825. They have to be multiplied. If we multiply by 1, then we will get similar number. After that we have to make a cross. How many screws we will get? We will get 87575 screws. How much we will get? 8757 screws. That is the total number of screws we will get from this. Okay, in question number 7, all of you done this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we will move on to the question number 7. First of all, you just read the question number 7.
What is the fraction?
So I hope you can understand that this is the method by which we can solve the rest of the questions also. Okay. So we will move on to the question number 7. What we have given in question number 7? A merchant had rupees 78,592 with her. A merchant had 78,000 rupees with her. She placed an order for purchasing 40 radio sets at rupees 1200 each. How much money will remain with her after the purchase? How we will solve this problem? First of all, we have to identify that how much money she has got. The total money she has. A merchant had total money कितनी होती है? Total money कितनी दे रखी है? How much total money has given? It is 78 rupees. 78,592. Okay, that has given to us. Now what she has done? She had purchased. How many radios purchased? radios purchased $40 and rate of radio is about 1200 rupees. 1200. Okay. How much is that? Means total radio purchase is 40. She has got money 78,592 and rate of radio is 1200 rupees. So how we will calculate that how much money she has left? For that, first of all, we will find out that how much money she has spent to buy this 40 radios. Okay. So what we will write? Total money to buy 40 radios. कितनी रहेगी बेटा? टीपी कितनी है? 1 is 1200. तो 40 क्या होगी? It will be multiply. 40 will be multiplied by 1200. That gives you how much? 48,000 rupees. ठीक है बेटा? कितना रहेंगे? 48,000. अब total she has got 78,000. So how much remain? Remaining amount? Subtract करेंगे. Remaining amount that will be rupees 78,592 minus 48,000 rupees. That we will do. We will get 2,950,3. So that means this much of thing is left. Okay.